Hi there, I'm Roger Smith, social studies teacher for Team Pearly, and I'm working with your son or daughter today if you are watching this video. Today I'm going to take you through our course in U.S. history and what the students will need to do to get success. So you'll be seeing my screen. I'm going to be sharing with you in just a second and taking you through all of the Schoology steps that your son or daughter need to do in order to be successful in the class. So enjoy this presentation. So here you are on our Schoology page. You get here as you see the URL at the top, but it's listed on your student's son or daughter's course. They get the information there and they go to Schoology, or they can do it going from the website. But your son or daughter is in either period 2 or period 4 of my class, or they're taking it remotely. And so at the beginning here at the top, you'll see under materials, this is our Friday virtual meeting day. They click there and they'll get the Google Meet. As you can see on the right side of the screen, you'll see the assignments that are due and the ones that are coming up. That is changing as we go, obviously, but they will be up to date for the week the students are on. The second thing down is the scoring criteria that we use in terms of meeting the standards in U.S. history. And the third thing, which I'm going to click on right now, is the SOPs, which will outline student expectations to do well in the class. And I'm going to go through them real quickly here. Students are expected to have their laptops for class. All assignments are to be posted on Schoology, and students are expected to check Schoology and their email every day. No laptops or cell phones in class. They're to be put away. There's a designated time to be able to use them, and then other than that, they should be put away. All work is required to be completed for the class deadline. It's very important in this year in particular that we stay on pace. So students need to not fall behind, because we are going at a pretty rapid pace, seeing how we're focusing on just 3 or 4 classes instead of 6 or 8. Demonstration tasks must meet at least the minimum standard of a 2.5 in order to be completed. Anything under that, a 1 or a 2, is considered incomplete and must be made up to meet that standard. They are assigned to each standard, so it is critical that all students meet all demonstration tasks. Plagiarism is a very serious issue, particularly when we're going more remote than ever. Cut and paste is an awfully tempting thing for students. They need to make sure they don't do that, because there are serious consequences, and it's quite easy actually to catch people that are doing it. All electronic devices other than laptops have to be put away. So no headphones, no cell phones, anything like that during class. It is the student's responsibility to find out what they're missing daily. And the first thing to do is to go to Schoology. They shouldn't be contacting me first. Go to Schoology first, and then if they're confused, please send me an email. But the default way to know the information is to go to Schoology. It should be up to date, and all the resources are provided there. I'll go back to that in just a minute. After school help is available online, and I'm available online every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You reach out to me if you've done those first steps and need help. Happy to help you out. I'm also available after school. I stay a couple of days a week to make sure that if there's anybody that needs me, they can reach out then. Right? All TTs that do not meet the 2.5, as I've already said before, must be remediated, and the remediation includes taking all learning checks and making sure they meet the standard before taking the DT, and also working out a DT action plan. So I'll work individually with the students on each of those items to make sure that they get it. Acceleration is available for students to get honors credit, and they need to, it is introduced in each unit, and students are more than welcome to take that avenue. For leaving the classroom, where, again, when they need to leave, they can, not a problem there. But just don't overuse that as a way to do it. As a reminder, our grades, 90% of them are made up of the DTs. So in U.S. history class, that is projects, essays, exams, and some Socratic seminars. They will make up the lion's share of their grade. The learning checks are used to form and help improve the instruction and learning until they're ready to do the DTs. So that is a critical piece of it. Each unit is roughly 3 weeks long that we cover, and we are going to be going from colonial America through civil rights by January. So it'll be a fairly quick moving set of units. Going back here to Schoology. Go into the U.S. history course here. And what you'll see also is on the front page are updates. So you'll see here where today the students are working on Shark Tank presentations. It tells you the standard that's assigned to that. The rubric is attached. So this is sent, and students should be getting this in their email, and it's also present on the update page of Schoology. So that's a really kind of a critical element that the students do. As you can see here under materials, the course is lined up here so that it gives you the dates roughly that we're going to try to follow the units. When you click on it, and you'll see that all the dates are there. So this was our first unit, fact, opinion, and bias. And you see here there was a polling and bias quiz. There was a bias discussion forum. If you go back here, we are currently on Unit 2, just wrapping up Unit 2, Colonial America. Going to materials again. You will see that we are on Unit 2 here. And again, we're just wrapping that up as we speak. All the assignments will appear on the right side of the screen for students, reminders of them for what they need to do. Our textbook is under this purple folder, digital textbooks, and it's listed as U.S. History textbook at the very top, where students can access that. So that is that. And they also can download the PDF of the book and have it so they don't need to use the internet in order to access the textbook. So in a brief nutshell, that is Schoology and how the grades are set up for the course. If a student is struggling, as I mentioned in the SOPs, they should just reach out to me via email or stop in for class, and happy to help them. On our remote day, these assignments are to continue on. So when we do the assignment in class, there is a home assignment part of that is on the remote day. So in order for us to do these units in 3 weeks, it is critical that the projects, essays, and other demonstration tests are done at home as much as possible, and those will be aligned directly with the lessons that we do during class. And parents, if you have any issues at all, please feel free to email. My email is roger.smith@lakeregionschools.org. It's also listed on the course syllabus here, and also if you send me a message through your son or daughter's account, obviously that works as well. So that is the course in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please again feel free to reach out to me at roger.smith@lakeregionschools.org. Thank you for tuning into this session. I hope it was very helpful for you, and have a great day.